Good morning. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Thank you for joining me for Rise and Shine this morning. Before we get started, just take some deep breaths. It's so good to be here with you guys. I am just so honored and so grateful. So, today I want to talk about forgiveness. I'm going to do this together with you guys as we just kind of go about, before we get started with the day, just really think about who can I forgive today, right? You just take some moments and to think about the times when maybe someone else have hurt you, or maybe you're even mad about what's going on right now in the world. Like there's just so much challenges coming your way. Maybe you're just really angry and you're just feeling so mad about whatever it is. It could be a circumstance, it could be a person, it could be just, you just feel angry. Who can you forgive today? Really think about that. And I want us to take a couple of deep breaths. Just breathe out, breathe in light. Breathe out any stress that is in your body. And if you guys want to do this with me, just close your eyes. And I want you to think about that person or that circumstance that you're just so angry about. Just think about that person right now. Maybe you're feeling anger, frustration, pain that's just starting to bubble up in you. I want you to feel that. You feel like your chest starting to tighten because this person really hurted you really badly. And I want you to just take a moment to imagine this person. It could be a he or she. Imagine he or she when they were a little kid, little 5-year-old. It could be your parents that you're mad at. It could be the partner that left you. Think of that person when they were really, really young. Just hold that image in your mind right now. Maybe you will immediately feel a sense of compassion, love, patience, peace, understanding just washes over you. Just know that this person, whatever they did to you, they did the best that they knew how to do. Given, their abilities, given what they know, given their circumstances, they did the best that they knew how to do. Maybe that little child, that little person back then when they were younger, maybe someone else hurt them. And they were just holding on to this pain, growing up, and maybe they inflicted that pain on you. I want you to make a conscious decision right now to truly forgive this person. Just take a couple deep breaths. If you can keep your focus and attention to your heart center, just want you to breathe in a thank you. And breathe out a thank you. And just feel so much love and compassion in your heart right now. And when you guys are ready, you can open your eyes. If you were just doing this together with me, let me know how that went for you. And if you need to come back, because throughout the day, trust me guys, this momentum of anger, of pain, of frustration, it's gonna still be there. Energetically, there's some momentum, right, in your body. That couple minutes that we just did together, it's not gonna immediately just eliminate of the pain that is in your body, of the pain that's in your heart. You might have to come back to this. Just remember to take a couple deep breaths, breathe in a thank you, breathe out a thank you, and continue to hold this image of your person that you're so angry at, or you just like cannot forgive. Hold that image of the little version of who they are, and just feel a sense of unconditional peace, love, compassion for that person. You might have to do this over and over again, and that's okay, right? And even if that person that you need to forgive is yourself, right? Maybe you're just having so much guilt, so much shame around certain areas that you just cannot forgive yourself. It could be you. It could be you, okay? So the power of forgiveness is huge, right? Think of all these layers and layers and layers of pain and anger. It's actually standing in your way between you and everything that you desire. It could be standing in the way between you and the abundance that you seek. It could be standing in the way between you now to the amazing physical well-being that you desire. All these layers and layers of pain, it's blocking you. It's directly blocking your access. So you really want to do the work to release that pain that's sitting in your heart. And forgiveness, the most tremendous benefit goes down to you, right? You are the person really like holding on to this weight in your heart and your shoulders that you go about every single day. And that pain is hurting you the most. It's not the person that you need to forgive. It's not the circumstance that you need to forgive. Good morning, Malvin. You are doing this for yourself. So whoever it is, like right now or in your past, like growing up, that you just cannot forgive, and you have so much anger and pain, even the slightest bit of pain or frustration that you have towards another person, it is blocking your flow to your abundance, to everything that you want, to a relationship that you want, to the amazing physical well-being that you want, emotional well-being. It is standing directly in the way to everything that you seek and desire. So you need to consciously make a choice to forgive. Forgive yourself, forgive the other person, forgive whatever that you're mad at, and just hold space. Like really breathe in that thank you and breathe out a thank you. And just like put all your focus and your attention on your heart center and truly, truly feel that sense of love and gratitude and appreciation right here and right now. If you can do it consistently, moment by moment, throughout the day, for a span of a week, you will see magic start to happen. Like I'm just gonna guarantee you that because that is just the way that life works. So some heavy stuff. If you guys just tuning in right now, go back to the beginning of this live when I published this, because I did meditation visualization practice with you guys to really forgive. Yeah, forgiveness is healthy food for the soul. Absolutely. And there is always a person that we can forgive. It could be the person that cut you off on the highway. It could be someone who made a mean comment on your post on Facebook, someone that said something that really upset you. Like there's just so many different ways that we can hold forgiveness in our heart, and that peace that comes with it is tremendous. So I'm sending so much love from my heart to you guys. Remember, today at 4 p.m. PST, I'm doing Ask Miko Anything. So if you have any questions at all, please ask me. I would love to answer them for you. And until then, really go about today being consciously taking deep breaths throughout your day, because taking conscious deep breaths is you connecting to your spirit. And every time, just remind yourself to breathe in a thank you and breathe out a thank you. And before I end this, I want to show you guys this beautiful flowers I bought from Whole Foods the other day. Just take a look at these. Like, look at the magic of our universe, of Mother Nature. Like, how beautiful is this? Like, there's a couple ones that are still waiting to be bloomed. But that same magic that is helping this beautiful flower to bloom open from this to here, that same magic is the same magic that is flowing through and to you right now. right? The same force, that invisible force that is supporting this beautiful flower to just bloom all by itself. It doesn't need my attention. It doesn't need, it doesn't need to ask for it to bloom. It just blooms automatically. So the same way that as humans, every single night our heart is beating on its own. Our organs, our everything is working perfectly fine on its own. We don't need to ask for our heart to beat, right? Imagine every single second you need to pay attention to your heart, like asking, checking in. Is it beating yet? Is it beating still? Imagine if you have to do that work. And it's the same exact concept when it comes to our dreams and our goals and our vision. If you're constantly asking, checking in and see like, where's my money? Where's my clients? Where's my results? Like, imagine if you're constantly checking in, then you're not trusting the process. And when you're not trusting the process, then you're constantly in the lack. You're constantly saying that where I'm at right now is not okay. I need to get to point B where I can feel happy, where I can feel fulfilled. You're constantly telling the universe point A is not okay. And that is sending out such a lack and needy vibration that repels the exact thing that you're looking to attract. So if you can just like surrender into this moment and just like bask in the joy and the peace of this moment and truly trust the process. It's so cliche, but guys, knowing something and embodying something is a totally different concept, right? You can know a concept, you can know an idea, but are you practicing it? Are you embodying it? Are you, is that a part of who you are? So really like, throughout this day, moment by moment, I want you to just be in this moment and embrace wherever you're at right now in your journey, your specific journey. Really embrace that and trust, just like the beautiful flower, trust that it is going to bloom. There is a seed that got planted in your heart. That's your vision, that's your purpose, that's your calling. It's planted firmly in your heart. And you just gotta, you're here to have fun, guys. You're here to watch how amazing things get unfolded right in front of your eyes. You're here to witness that process. You're not here to make anything happen. I think there's a beautiful quote. I got it from the book that I'm reading with Billy, the Nowist. He said that there's nothing that we need to do. We are being done. Like, what is it? Yeah, something like that. I'm totally butchering that quote. But essentially what he's saying is that there is nothing that we need to do. Everything is being done upon us. The nails that are growing on our fingers by itself, our hair that's growing, the heart that's beating, a magical force, the God or universe or the divine, the higher power is doing magic on us. And our only job is to show up fully, connect with a higher, to the connection to the spirit, and to show up and be ready to receive. Gotta open up the flow. And forgiveness is all about receiving. You gotta open up the flow. All right, so I hope this was helpful. Sending so much love from me to you guys, and check in, come back at 4 p.m. PST to join me on Ask Miko Anything. I've got a full day today, so I'm ready to get to work and have fun, and I'll see you guys later at 4 p.m.